am an old school lover. Okay. This is your girl, Creole Butterfly, Libra Butterfly, Coco 929, coming to you from the great state of Kentucky, where the women are beautiful and the horses are fast. The horses are beautiful and the women are fast. It just really depends on what you like. I want to say happy birthday, happy quinceañera, happy anniversary, happy bar mitzvah to Lottie Dottie in every darn body under the sound of my voice. Okay. Yeah, if y'all have not seen my short, please go look at my short. I am out of my tree, okay? But I mean exactly what I said, okay? Okay, now, so let's get into it, right? I actually was in the place to be on the flick of the necks. It's the flick of the necks, okay? And when I tell y'all that I did enjoy Tyler Perry's Wedding Destination, I enjoyed it. Okay, I know a lot of you all are anti Tyler Perry people. Let me tell y'all why I support Tyler Perry. You ready? I support the Perry of the Tyler because one, he is a self-made billionaire. Yes, that's with a B and not an M. Two, that he has his own studio. Catch. Okay, catch. Okay, number three, I'm gonna tell you why else I support Tyler Perry. Ain't nobody else trying to put no black movies on. Okay, we done heard enough of illing people, murder, all of that and stuff. So we need a break from that reality. We already got a whole government trying to make us extinct. So we need to laugh. We need to have something else to look at. So I support the black man. And I told y'all that once he got up there on the BET Awards and gave that Empower speech about how he pays the actresses and he empowered black people and all that, I told y'all they was gonna come after him. Did y'all not hear me? Do you not listen? Okay, so Kim B, hey beautiful. Okay, let me see. I am here in Atlanta. I have been into a Tyler Perry movie. Didn't get paid with just sitting. I love this movie. I am a Tyler. Okay, right, and that's my point, Kim. And you know, everybody out his wigs on his movies, his this, his that, his this, his that. But here's the thing: even Cat Williams and even 50 Cent said that Tyler Perry inspired them to go and buy up properties to make their own studios. Come on now. I mean, so we are so petty. We ain't got to wait for other people to tear us down because we do a great job on our own. We'll tear each other down quicker than anybody, okay? I just ain't going. I see what's happening, and I told you all 2 years ago, I reminded you all last year that they was coming after all our black men with money because they had an agenda to keep money from black people because we were waking up, and I hate that word woke, but we were waking up and finding out who we really are. And when you got money and you know who you are, you a danger. Okay. So what's the best way to do? Keep y'all focused on some stupid stuff. Okay. And then start hitting all of our people with money so they can't come up with ways to empower all of us financially or, you know, secretly send checks out to us to empower us. You know, I mean, you got to stop looking at things the way that they presume to be and start looking a little deeper, people. You got to start looking just a little bit deeper, okay? So I love me some Tyler Perry. Now, the movie, I think how I wish the movie had ended was the husband that's leaving Tyler Perry's ex-wife. Oh, I hope I ain't told y'all everything. But anyway, the husband that's leaving Tyler Perry's ex-wife, I wish he had wrote a check. And I'm gonna leave it like that. He didn't write a check, but I wish he had wrote a check. Let me see what she's saying. The studio is beautiful. When he bought the Army base, he had all had. I know. That's one, and he's got so many shows that's on. He's got your girl. What's her name that used to be on there was Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer. She's a talk Stevie. She's got her own show on her, and that's her real husband. That's the security guard, the handsome man. Their husband and wife in real life. They've been married like 20 some years. You know, so it's awesome And he's got Divorced, a series called Divorced with Latoya Luckett and some more women. He's got Sisters, which I binged watched that for like 4 days, y'all. Seriously, maybe been 5. And I just can't even bring myself to watch season 8 yet because I binge watched it so much and I like it. This is me, okay? I do have an addictive personality. When I see something, I like something, I have what happens with me is I constantly focuses and keep going and get it and keep watching it. I do. Okay. So I always have to remind myself, like when I get started, okay, check this out, little girl, get up off of that. Cause I have an addictive personality when need be. Okay. So yeah, y'all, it was the movie. Oh, let me show y'all this part. I love this part. Hold on, let me see. Is this the part I can share? Yeah, okay. Because neither one of us. Yes. Yeah, I know I'm an old school person, honey. All right. Let me make sure you all can see it. All right. And thank you all to everybody who supported the interview yesterday. I appreciate you all so much. Y'all, St. James is like my uncle in my head. Okay. Here we go, right here. Pay attention.
But come on here. Just get on out the damn car. Get out the car.
I ain't got no seatbelts in this drive.
I'm going to use the seatbelt to beat the hell out of you, but that's what I'm going to do.
Get out. I can't even get out this car.
Go on up in there and pay for the gas.
Okay, so where's the money at?
Corey, don't make me pimp you out. Go pay for the damn gas.
I'm always paying for it, money.
And you always going to get pimped out if you don't get the hell up in there. I need about $400.
Ain't nobody finna fill that thing up.
Sure, I'm
Take $100,000.
I'm gonna put $2 on it. That's what I'm about. Give me $2 on pump 2.
Oh, I know damn well you ain't finna try to kill me. Oh, that's a cute little girl. That's a real cute girl.
Here come my port right here.
Come on, what's the problem? What's the problem?
That's something I would do.
What is the matter? What is the problem? What is the problem? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Where you running to? Where you running to? Where you running to? Where you running to?
Let me get my chain. What in the world is going on? What happened? Let me get my chain. I got on these houses. Let me get my chain. Let me get my chain. Let me get my chain.
Yeah, I swear, when she did that, I bust my side. Oh my goodness. Y'all, stop being so hard on Tyler Perry movies. Stop being so hard on his movies, y'all. Let's support him because he is of the same persuasion and he's trying to bring us laughter. He's trying to make a difference. He's trying. You know what I'm saying? And even his haters, when he built his studio, he even put Spike Lee's name on one of them studios. And he knows Spike Lee can't stand him, but that's how you show you the bigger person. And again, he came from nothing. I've been a Tyler Perry supporter since he was on the Chitlin Circle when he came out with his first couple of plays. And they was on VHS. This woman told me, you need to see this man. He got plays on VHS. I'm going to bring you a tape so you can look at it. And I was like, okay, I start cracking up. Now, here's the thing. Everybody's mad because he plays an old woman. Why? Why? Why are y'all mad because he plays an old woman? That's weird to me. You have nothing else to be mad at this man about. So the fact that he plays an old woman makes y'all mad. He has explained to you all who Madea is. I don't know about y'all, but I have 2 Madeas in my family. My auntie that I call my mama, trust me, everybody all in the family calls her Madea. Everybody. When I tell you she may not look like she got no gun on her, Baby, not only does she have one, she probably got two. When I tell you, if she pulls it out, she gonna shoot you. That's exactly what she means. When I tell you she can walk in the worst of the hoods and get respect, amen. I'm telling you, mostly, if you real, mostly every black family got a Medea. And sometimes it's two people that make up this one character. I just so happen to have two people in my family that's just like this character. Seriously. You have them. See, that's what I'm saying. And so everybody want to be out bougie. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, he gonna play an old woman and this, that, and the other. And that just sets us back. Set us back from what? And I know half of y'all that says this type of stuff, and y'all be in a certain sector of the tuba to you, and that sector does everything, honey. And I know y'all ain't talking about no Medea setting no black people back. Is you crazy? Is you slow? I'm just saying my opinion. You ain't got to at me because my opinion ain't going to change. It's my opinion, okay? Understand art. I'm going to show y'all a picture of somebody. Okay, hold on. Let me see. What time is it? Because I ain't going to be on here long. I got ice to eat. Y'all don't know how happy I am. I found this ice. Y'all, I've been looking for this ice. Seriously. I've been looking. Seneca one. Hey, love. Yeah, I've been looking for this ice seriously for some months. And a friend of mine that she lives in Florida. She don't even live here. I saw her cup. And I said, is that from Speedway? She said, yeah. I said, ooh, okay. So then I'm like, I'm going today. Like I said, I've been craving it for 48 hours. I said, I'm going today. Y'all, I was not disappointed. And what's so funny? It's a block away from my house. I never go to that Speedway because I used to actually work at that Speedway, and that Speedway done turned into the ghetto place. Like all the ghetto people come all the way out here, you know, in my city to get that ice or to get stuff, you know, and so it's like, okay. So I just don't go. But I had to swallow my pride today and roll up on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I rolled up on them because they had my ice. I'm going to sit here. I got 2 cups too, y'all, because I was trying not to go back to mom. Something telling me I'm going back to mom and get 2 more cups. Mm-hmm. This ice is so good, y'all. Wait, here we go. I'm going to tell y'all my friend. He is an artist, okay? He's also, I will send y'all some. I would let y'all see some stuff he wrote about me. Actually, I'm in his book. You know you got to be some type of woman for a man to put you in his book, okay? So, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of him dancing, and then I'll show y'all. What's up, Shaker Boo? Don't y'all forget to go over and support Shaker too, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of him dancing. He's actually an artist and he's an author, and I was so excited to be put in his book and everything. I told him, if you really want to, you know, excite me, draw my picture, you know, make a painting. But he did make a painting for me, and he sold it for a lot of money. Hold on, y'all. Did I do that right? Nope, I did not. So cancel that. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Bet you she don't love you. Give me one moment. Like she know I love you. Ooh. Okay, here we go. That's what it is. All right. I was like, say what now? Oh. And I bet you she don't never do all the things she do for you. Okay. Here we go. Make sure y'all can see it. See, I got this thing for dark men. I do. I got this thing for dark men. The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And I love them. You know what? I love all men, even if you are a big teddy bear, because you can hold me and all this and stuff, and I feel good. But if your body is a body of art, it's like, because my late husband was a country man, and y'all know how them country men are built, right? And he was dark. Oh, I had the best of both worlds, and he was a hard worker. Oh, oh. Okay. Anyway, okay. Let me get out of my fantasy. Okay, then I'm gonna show y'all a piece of his work. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now let me show y'all his painting. And I'm talking about art, okay? Because everybody dogs Tyler Perry out for the art that he makes. And that's weird to me because, art is what you perceive it to be. Like, I may look at a painting and see one thing. Shaker may look at a painting and see another. Kim B may look at a painting and see something else. And then the cynical one may look and not get nothing. But it don't mean that it's not art. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand some of y'all. It's like, huh? You know? So yeah, you might not like Tyler Perry's movies or whatever, and it's your business. You ain't got to, but don't turn a man down because he's the only one that's doing something for us. He's the only one that's paying our actresses what they way past what they worth. He's the only one that's paying taxes up, or for older people or people around where his studios is. I mean, you don't hear nobody else doing that type of stuff. you know. So I'm just like, come on, y'all, give this man a break. Now everybody wants to talk about him and this, he's sleeping with them men. Okay, even if he is sleeping with men, okay, and he's grown, they grown, and I just, sometimes we're worried about things that we should not be worried about. It's like we worried about the things of the things. I just don't understand. Hold on, I'm pulling them up now as we speak. It's just weird. Give that man a break. Like I said, he the only one out here trying to make sure, speaking positivity into people. He's the only one out here making sure that, we have somewhere to come and make our movies. We got somewhere to come. I mean, because Lionsgate actually took down cancel the contract with him. And that's what made him start his own studio, because Lionsgate didn't want no certain type of black movies, especially not no black movies that was going to empower black people and things of that nature. They didn't want all that. They didn't want all that at all. I would show y'all his, I'm just gonna show y'all this picture. Okay, hold on. Hold on to your lips. Hold on. Y'all hear my TV in the back? That's my TV in my room. I'm sorry. I'm just too lazy to get up and go turn it down. At least I'm honest. I'm whole cross the daggone, what's your name? I'm a jigger. Let me see. Okay, here we go right here. Let me make sure. Okay, there we go. Y'all can see it. Okay, this is a picture that he drew. Okay, like I said, he's an artist and he also has a book out, and I'm in his book. I ain't gonna tell you who I am in his book. Ain't none of your business, okay? Mind the business that pays you. Mind the business that pays you. But I'm in that book. And when he sent me before he published the rest of it, and he sent me the chapter, and I read all of that, I was like, my God, stay. It's kind of hot. It's kind of hot. I'm just saying. Okay. Anywho, so yeah, and I love a man with a beard. I know, y'all. I'm so worried. If he's got a beard, shadow, goatee, he's got to have some facial hair. I don't want no man that look like a little boy in the face. I'm serious. I just know it ain't no turn on. But he's got to have, you know, you know. But yeah. Anyway, y'all see that picture? I ain't talking about him. Y'all see that picture? That's art, Right. I think so too, Kim B. I think so too, and that's what he drew. He draws stuff like that. Let me show you another picture real quick so y'all can get the gist of what I'm trying to say. Like, okay, Kim B, like that one. I'm gonna show y'all this one. I hope y'all don't, y'all don't get upset at this. For all my church folks, I understand, baby. Close your eyes. I'm gonna show one. Y'all do know the body is art, right? Okay, I'm just trying to say, just trying to told you. That's it. Trying to told you. Make sure y'all can see this. This is another picture he drew. This is another picture he drew. Yep. I think it's beautiful. I do. I think it's beautiful. You know. I want I don't want to show y'all him too much because he ain't even mad. And you know, okay, I can show y'all this one. I can show y'all this one. Okay. You know. Because I'm very much territorial. I'm a true Libra. Okay. I don't study the science, but some of that stuff is true. And I'm very much true Libra, meaning that if I think I like somebody and I know they like me, I'm very territorial. Not jealous, because I don't care who they talk to. You can laugh, talk to them, whatever, but don't impinge on my territory. If I find out or if I get an inkling that you try and take something that belongs to me, it ain't going to end well. It just doesn't end well because I don't play well with others. Like when I'm ready to go home, I pack up my coloring book and my crayons and I exit stage gone. You see what I'm saying? Like, ain't none of that, girl, I was coloring with that color. But they my crayons. So therefore, So yeah. So when when I'm into somebody and I know they into me, I don't play well with others. We don't do none of that. Now, like I said, I don't care nothing about you speaking and y'all laughing and I don't care nothing about that. Have your fun, because that's not a threat, okay, at all. I am never threatened. But when I say, I you know what? I see what you're trying to do. And if I were you, I would quit while you ahead. Because if I start, you ain't going to like it. Because I don't know how to stop. Seriously, I don't know how to stop. I was one of them girls. Y'all ever seen them girls like, okay, you and this girl get into it. Okay, men, just listen. You and this girl get into it. And you just let it go for the longest. All of a sudden, one day, she says something else. You don't feel like letting it go no more. So instead of you arguing, you catch her and whoop her. I mean, really whoop her. And she's done with it. But the next day you think about it again. And when you see her again, you whoop her again. And then the next time you think of it, see, that was me. That's why I never get started. I let people say what they want to say to me and going, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll be all that. I'll be a punk. I'll be everything you say I am. I'm all of that. You know what I'm saying? I even be the first one to say, you know what? I'm sorry. And go on. Because I know me. But I do. And when you know who you are, you just don't let people tamper with that. My temper wasn't nothing nice. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord has delivered me from that. I ain't gonna let nobody play with that at all. I know. But this is him, and this is some of his work and everything. So, and I mean, some people look at it and go, let's scribble scrabble. Oh, that's it. But that's art. And like I say, art is how you interpret it. You know what I'm saying? And that's beautiful. This man sells all type of art, and he don't sell it for a little bit either. Okay. Okay, come on. What's up, sissy? Don't y'all forget to support my mixology too. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, this is art. I love his art. You know, like I told him, if you really wanna get my attention, draw me. So I ain't gonna tell y'all what his response was. Yeah, I'm a flirt. I can't help it. It comes natural. Really. You know what my late husband used to say, you flirting, don't even know you flirting. He said, that's just your personality. And that's the truth. I have to catch myself sometimes like, girl, that was a little bit flirtatious, chat. You know. But most Libras are flirts. We really are. We are flirts. We don't try to be. It's just our nature. You know what I'm saying? Like we can see the most ugliest person and make them feel like a king. So everybody be like, that dude was ugly. What you know, and we just make them feel all googly on the inside. That's just how we do. Okay. You know. So, but yeah, y'all. Let me see. I'm a flirt too. I don't mean right. See, that's why we sisters. Okay. Y'all, but I'm telling y'all, the Medill Destination Wedding, go look at it. Don't be too hard on Tyler Perry. Give him a click and a view. Say some good things about the movie because this man is going through a lot. And like I said, I don't see too many billionaires trying to help the Black community. He's the only one so far with that type of money that's really trying to help us and our actresses, okay? He's the only one I know also that gives people a chance. What's going on between him and Monique? I don't blame him. Let me tell you something. Monique is okay. I like her. Don't get me wrong. But if you tell me to kiss yo and suck yo, you think I'm gonna ever write you a check? You think I'm gonna? I don't care. Wait on it. Matter of fact, when you leave this earth, wait on it. I wish the heck I would. You done invited me to your penis that you don't have, and you invited me to the crack of your butt. And you think that's gonna make me soften up and write you a check? I wish I would. If I do, you better not cash it. If I do, you better not cash it. And I mean that. And I don't understand how people felt like, well, she was right. No. If you want people to take you serious and take you as this mother and auntie and my sweet babies and all this and stuff, and I get what she's trying to do. You can't one hand tell somebody to suck something on you, and then on the other hand, you want to talk all soft and like you somebody's mama. Which one of you are we supposed to believe? Which one of you are we supposed to listen to? Our way. That's crazy. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Okay, that's Bible. Whew, child. Okay, bounce with the quickness, baby. You know, shoot. IRS, we done came and said, excuse me, you're trying to cash a check that's rubber. Matter of fact, it's so rubber that it started in New York. Now it's all the way in Hawaii. Yeah, that's how much it's bounced. Yeah. No. Not I said the little plump little black girl me. Child, have y'all ever craved something? Let me tell y'all. Okay. Y'all already know about my ice. I ain't gonna keep on the ice, okay? But I was craving some M&Ms, peanut M&Ms, and I was craving a Reese cup. So I knew I was going to give me some ice, but I didn't know if I was going to give me some peanut M&Ms or Reese cup because that's what I've been craving. I be having like really, they be crazy cravings, you know? And I wanted a Coke. I don't even drink pop. Every now and then a pop hit me and I got to drink it. So I knew I wanted a Coke or RC. Okay. So I got in there and saw $1. Reese cup $1. I'm like, I'm winning all the way around. So then I was like, let me go on and pick up this pack of M&Ms. So I'm gonna eat my M&Ms when I get home and do my live, you know, and eat part of this cup of ice. And then, you know, cause for dinner, I'm frying me 2 chicken legs. You know, that's all I'm having for dinner. I eat word, y'all. When I don't cook a full meal, I eat word. You know, so I'm like, you need more protein, sis. Right, you know, girl, pray for me. Cause yeah, I didn't even go get me an iced coffee today. I was up this morning at 6:30 in the morning. And then I was like, I knew somebody was coming over to do something to my filter. Um, and they were supposed to came yesterday to look at my thing about my filter. Uh, so your air won't put out as much and all this. And so I said, well, you can come over tomorrow. I'll be home all day. But they didn't let me know they was coming. So I'm having a good dream. I don't went to sleep and didn't know I was asleep because I got back in the bed around 10:30 this morning. So I'm sleeping good. Matter of fact, having a dream about my oldest daughter. I'm gonna have to analyze that dream and see what it's trying to say. Y'all do know I interpret dreams, but it's a whole nother story. Okay, so I heard some knocking, boom, boom, boom. So I'm in my dream and it's knocking in my dream, but it's knocking so hard. I'm like, who's knocking? I actually said it out of my mouth. And then I turned over and I'm like, is somebody really knocking in real life? So I text the person that was coming. They didn't respond. So I heard doom, doom, doom again. I don't know why they didn't ring the doorbell, but that's neither here nor there. Some people slow. You got to deal with them on the short bus. So I'm like, so I calls. I said, is that you knocking on my door? I was real mean because you woke me up out of my sleep. And he's like, yeah, I'm sorry. I said, I'm on my way. Click. I get up, I'll put my house shoes on, and I'm walking. I ain't putting no robe on, y'all. I'm still in my gown. I goes and I half open the door, y'all, because I'm still half asleep, right? And he wants to apologize. And in my man, I'm like, if you don't get your butt down there and do what you got to do to that filter thing and change it, so I can get back in the bed before I wake all the way up. Okay. So, it was just funny. And he said, do you want me to let this cat in? I said, no. And he cracked up. He said, my fault. I said, yeah. Ugh. I don't know who it is. So y'all, I'm like, oh my goodness. So then of course I get back in the bed and I'm trying to sleep and I'm woke now. I'm all the way woke. I'm like, you know what? Okay. Creole, girl, we woke now. So let's just lay here and watch TV. So then I start watching another movie. I forgot the name of it and everything. So I'm like, I gotta find me some ice because I'm craving a Reese cup. I'm craving these M&Ms. I want a Pepsi, and now I'm craving this ice even more. It's been 2 days I've been craving this ice. I'm gonna have to find this ice. Then I realized I forgot I didn't go to the bank, so I had to go to deposit something at my bank, which is in the whole. It's basically between my city and my daughter's old city because she's gone to Tennessee now. And I'm like, okay, let me get this drive over with. Because it's either go to the city outside of my city, between my city and my daughter's city, or go all the way to a whole nother city, which is Louisville, and go down there. And I went down there yesterday because I had to pick up a plate and they was fixing on. I said, y'all always fixing on something in this city. Y'all, I was so mad. Anywho, let me read and see what I said. I crave something sometimes and I may eat it for a week and then start making me ill. This week I crave for oatmeal raisin cookie. My favorite oatmeal raisin cookies is the iced oatmeal raisin cookies. Baby, they have those at this place called Save-A-Lot. They have them for $1.15, the whole pack. Baby, I'm just saying, I don't play nice with those at all. Let me see. I love a good buttery. Yes. I'm going to tell y'all who got another good cookie, though. If you want to buy a gourmet cookie, Panera Bread. Panera Bread got some good gourmet cookies. They really do. They're expensive as heck, but they got some good gourmet cookies. I'm like, oh my goodness. So, yes, y'all, I just wanted to let y'all know about the movie, Medea's Destination Wedding. The premise of the movie is really good. Now, Tyler Perry looks funny in this movie, okay? Tyler Perry looks funny. I'm looking at him, and it looks like he's going through some things. He's not shaving. He's, maybe that's how he wanted to look in the movie, but it doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't cross over well on the screen. Let me see. The daughter, is her wedding, okay, or not. I'm gonna say it like that. His wife is getting what she deserved, how she did him. And that's basically it. I mean, it's destination wedding. That's That's basically it. The hotel that they stay in is so beautiful, y'all, and it's actually in Atlantis. So yeah, it's really it's it's pretty good. I agree with you. To look like he looked like he's lost a lot of weight, not just a little bit either. I don't know. I can tell he's going through something. Why is it, child, that every time we get money, the one thing that happens is they come and attack our money? Have y'all noticed that? Uh, so I'm rooting for the guy. I'm rooting for him. Now, we don't have too many billionaires. We don't have too many billionaires because in order for them to be a billionaire, they have to agree not to really do anything for their people because certain people are gatekeepers. Okay, I know y'all don't want to get into all of that. I'm keeping it light. Certain people are gatekeepers, and they have to vow that they won't really do anything to empower the people. And I feel like when they make up their mind to go against that, that's when they start being attacked. Okay, that's when things start being out here. They have to expose you. They have to start showing people, hidden things supposedly about you and everything. I believe half of what I see. Okay. And not even half. That's being, kind of light. Because I know how manipulative people can be and situations can be. And I know when the powers that be want something done, they'll change things to make it seem authentic. And it don't even be like it for real. I think I'm one of the only preachers that will tell y'all that not that the Bible is not correct, but that there was things changed in the word. I think I'm the only one that'll tell y'all that. A lot of people won't even go that far. But that's because I understand God and I worship him and I know it's some things I don't understand and I'm still learning. But once I conquer it, trust me, I'm gonna be speaking on it. I'm gonna be speaking on it. You never had the ice oatmeal? Oh my goodness. Try those. Yes, go to the store and get you some ice oatmeal. They are all that. Pete's coffee? Yes. I used to get Pete's coffee all the time. I would get the Michael, like the strongest one is called Michael something, but it's Pete's coffee. I used to get that all the time until it became popular and they started making commercials about it and everybody started buying it and they went up $2. I don't get it no more. I get a whole different brand that's cheap but very strong. I'm like, yes, I ain't even gonna say what it is because as soon as I open up my mouth, they'll start making commercials and everybody start buying that. So, but yeah, there you go, Major Dickinson. Yep, that's exactly what the one I would get all the time because I have to have strong coffee. I'm sorry, I have to have that coffee that be like knock knock knock, and your chest be like, huh? I need that coffee. Cause other than that, it don't feel like I've drunk coffee and I'll drink it like water and then I'll be doing another one and that makes your blood pressure go up. So I need that strong coffee so I can stick to 2 cups and be done with it. Yep. You get yours from Costco. Y'all, the closest Costco to me is in a whole nother city. I don't even go to Costco. I used to have one not too far. Well, it was far, but not that far. It was still in my city. But the only Costco that's still in my city is the gas station. But Costco is in a whole nother city. Yes, sissy, I drink it too. Yes, and they finally got the K cups. And that's what I got now. When I found those at K Rogers, aka Kroger, when I found those K cups there, I hurried up and got me 2 of those things. And honey, who? That's what I was sipping off of earlier today. I also get the instant coffee just to have a backup. So I got me 2 boxes of instant stuck away somewhere. Yep. Let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all know I'm a coffee fanatico. I'm a coffee fanatico. I love coffee. Like I said, I've been drinking coffee, y'all, since I was 4 years old. Let me see. It was one more thing I wanted to share with you guys. And then we out of here. Let's see. Let's see. And that's true. Tyler Perry has made more black millionaires than a whole lot of people. Cause the man's one of the reasons why they're black, why they're millionaires is because of Tyler Perry. They started with Kirk Franklin. Cause she go, what is it? Now behold the Lamb of God. That song, yep, they sung with Tyler Perry. I mean, they sung with Kirk Franklin. Let's see. The Lamb of God. I used to love that song, boy. Hold on. Yeah, I just started drinking cold coffee too. I get my cold coffee from two places now. One being Dunkin' Donuts and the other one being McDonald's. Because right now at certain McDonald's, I don't know if it's everywhere where y'all are, you can get an iced coffee any size, any make for $2, and with taxes it's $2.12. And so I always, when my money's funny and my change is strange, I go to McDonald's and get me a large caramel iced coffee with two creams and two Splendors, and that's $2.12. Let me see. Honey, when my husband was living, my late husband, baby, he had me on a coffee allowance. I would get my coffee from Starbucks. He give me $50 a week for Starbucks. I wouldn't even use all it on Starbucks. I'd be somewhere else.
Now, guess what is forming in here, baby?
How you doing, baby? Come on, where we going, baby?
I put some money on your book, Joe. Why didn't you call my name? Well, I don't like this. I don't like this.
My dear, they didn't call you because there's only so many workers. Just relax. What's wrong with you?
Oh, hell. Is that her coming out? Girl, she in handcuffs. She in handcuffs, Corey. I know they're finna get me, Corey. She in handcuffs, Corey. Corey, she in handcuffs. Corey, she in handcuffs. Corey, she in handcuffs. Corey, she in handcuffs. I know she in handcuffs. Corey, she in handcuffs. Corey, she in handcuffs. Why they got in handcuffs, Corey?
That's when they trying to get their passport, y'all. Like I said, just give him, y'all, give him a style amount. Give him a break, y'all. Style Tyler Perry out. We are so quick to tear each other down. When will we ever change this? When will we ever change it and start lifting each other up? No matter what they do, they belong to us. And when I heard Minister Farrakhan say that, it just clicked in me. I knew I wasn't by myself because that's how I feel. No matter what, they my brother. No matter what, they mine. Leave mine alone. We got them. But when you have your own turn you down too, it's like, well, dang, where do I go? I actually said it about crime and stuff, and about moving into a different area because where you were was so much crime and it was just people that look like you around. Okay. And so you move looking for a better place to live, one place where you ain't got to really worry about certain things and all that. But then when you move to these places, most likely you're moving somewhere where nobody looks like you for real. If it is, it's very far and in between. And they don't want you there either. You not want it in your own hood with your own people because you want better for yourself. And then when you try to upgrade yourself and move out somewhere just to have a peace of mind and so your kids won't have to endure some stuff, the people that you're living around there don't want you there anyway because you don't look like them. And they feel like too many of you that look like you move in where they are, it'll bring their property value down. So then they begin to move out. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, where do you belong? I used to say that all the time. Where do you belong? Because your own don't want you because you have morals and standards. And y'all see that on YouTube. Because you think with a right head, you have morals and standards. First thing they holler is what? You think you all that. You think you better than everybody. You think you this. You think, why I gotta think I'm that just because I know who I am and I carry myself a certain way? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being intelligent? I've never understood that. What's wrong with being intelligent? We actually we dim people's life and step on people and crucify people because people have correct diction. They want better for themselves, or I mean, it's just weird. It's like, huh? So as a mixed person, I understand there's too much. Your own will put you down before lift you. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. And people get mad at me when they say, you think you better than whatever. I do. And they look at me because that's supposed to be a dig. When somebody say, you think you better than such, you supposed to say, no, I don't. And that makes them feel good. Okay. But when it comes to me, Coco, you think you better than I do. They don't know how to take it. They look at each other and be like, okay, what else you got? I do. I do. And I don't think nothing's wrong with that. I don't think anything's wrong with that. If it is, show me what. I'm supposed to feel bad because I think I'm better than somebody who screws out of both draw legs and I don't. That I've only had one man that can say he's had me and he's dead, but they can say he's had me for the last 30 some years. No, I am better than that. I'm sorry that it makes you feel some type of way, but I ain't gonna put myself down to make you feel good. Huh? Where it happened at? You think you better just cause you clean your house or you had a clean house. I do. So I'm supposed to think I'm not good because your house is dirty. And I'm see what I'm saying? Like when I break it down like it sounds stupid, don't it? We supposed to say, no, I don't think you a lie. Yes, I do. But right now, y'all would crucify me because my media room is a hot mess. It's not dirty, but it's unorganized like a mug. Because I've been pulling out old papers. I've been putting up new stuff. I got old stuff out. I need to vacuum. I can tell you all about me. All the things, okay? All the things that I'm not going to do today. So it's going to be like this until probably tomorrow, Monday. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm just being honest. I realized, y'all, and I know y'all going to talk about me, but I'm telling it, so I don't care. I realized I had not cleaned my baseboards in my bathroom in about 6 months. You know how you go to the toilet and you do everything while you doing the things? You feel me? Like I be on my phone, I be paying bills, like whatever I can do, playing the game, whatever. So I was sitting there and I put my phone up and I don't know, I was scratching my head and went to grab, because I have 2 things in my bathroom. I have toilet paper and I have wet ones, right? Wet ones for your bum. You'll realize when you got men in the house, trust me, men are so afraid to really wipe real good back there, okay? At times, there be things in the underwear that should not be. You feel me? So I learned to buy the wet ones so that these men can wipe their butt, okay? That's an investment. I'm glad I did. I'm serious. I'm being real with y'all, okay? So anyway, I went to grab the toilet paper. It happened to glance down. And when I glanced down and looked at the bottom of my boards in my bathroom, y'all, I had my mama rolling yesterday. I was telling her, I said, Mama, why do you remind me to clean the bottom of, like I mop my floors, I get on my knees when I can and clean the bottom of my toilet. If I can't get on my knees, I put my thing that I clean with on like a rag and I take it and go around, and everything. Because you know how people say they clean their bathroom, but they miss the bottom of their toilet. I don't understand how they do it, but anyway, it ain't none of my business. So, you know, like for real, it be all bleachy and soapy and be coughing and got to let up a window and all that stuff. But I didn't get the baseboard. I did not get my baseboards. And I so happened to look down. Y'all, I know my grandmother is like, finally, you finally look down. Get them baseboards clean. Y'all, because I don't know about y'all, but part of deep cleaning on Saturdays, we had to clean the baseboards. Wasn't they really sleeping in late and all of that? And you had a little bit of cartoons and ate you some cereal because, you know, my mama wanted to make sure, my grandmother wanted to make sure you had enough fuel in you because you was going to clean for hours and hours, okay? So, you know, so I know better. I know to clean my baseboards. What's up, Catherine Boo? But my house is good. Baseboards. Girl. Don't rub it in. Girl, I'm like, oh my God. Y'all, seriously. Hey, I can tell y'all about me. Ain't no future in my front. And y'all, I had to clean them baseboards. And so I can't find this thing that I used to use to clean it. So I'm going to actually have to give me a stool or a crate because my husband used to collect crates. Mind your business. I'm going to have to get me a stool or one of those crates and get my old toothbrush and set on it and go around my baseboards. That's going to be a tedious job, but I'm up for the challenge. So Tuesday, that is what I will be doing. I will be in here coughing and sneezing and crying with bleach water, cleaning my baseboards. Okay? That's going to hurt, but that's all right. It's going to hurt, but that's all right. Sunny! Hey, love! Yes, honey. So we got to do the things, y'all. We got to do the things. I'm like, oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, pray for me. Because I got arthritis too. And I got fibromyalgia. So y'all know I hurt already. Okay. I'm hurting already. So I'm going to take me a 800 ibuprofen when I first get up with some coffee to bust it open. So that way we can get down with the get down. Because I can't do it. I am so embarrassed. Seriously, to walk in bathroom all clean and spotless and smelling all good, you know, and everything, and then look down at the baseboards is horrible. I wish I would. I wish I would. I'm like, my God, today, use a bounce dry sheet on your brooms. For real? Okay. I wish I still had my last cause baby, my kids done her. I understand. You know what, Sonny baby? I get it. When you got kids, honey, them kids don't care nothing about all that. You be like, who wrote on the wall? Girl, a ghost is the one who wrote on the wall because nobody admits that they did it. I used to ask my kids, who spilled this and didn't get it up? Everybody looking at each other. Oh, nobody knows who did it. Everybody looking at each other. I'm like, okay, go get the bell. I'm sorry, I did. Everybody stole me. So now everybody done spilled one thing. You know, I'm like, because I'm a whoop until I get the right one. By then, you know, I feel satisfied. You know, I'm like, y'all know better. Y'all better get that stuff up. Don't spill nothing and walk away like you won't. Come on now. And especially in the refrigerator. Knock some over the refrigerator and shut the refrigerator back like they don't even see it. I opens up the refrigerator, big old stain, and I'm like, how did this stain? Who spilled something in the refrigerator? Ain't nobody saying nothing. So you know what I used to do? Okay. Y'all won't go somewhere Saturday, huh? Okay. I keep it to myself. When it's time to get up and go, you know, get up to get dressed to go. We're not going. We're not going, mama. There's a big old spill in my refrigerator somebody did and didn't get it up. And I just can't see me spending no money and y'all ain't got that spill up. I'm sorry. Next thing I know, the refrigerator clean, stuff thrown away, everything. Because, yeah, we're not doing that. Shoot. I'm like, Not only will it clean, we'll leave. Come on. I'm going to do it, too. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it on my broom. I sure am. Yes. Lord, it's raining again. It's been raining off and on here in Kentucky. It's, you know, off and on. But yeah, y'all, if y'all got Netflix, please support Tyler Perry and watch the movie. Give your own commentary about it. But it's just something to make you laugh. You know, don't think too hard in it. It's something to make you laugh. Like I'm gonna finish part of my ice, honey, and my M&Ms, and I'm gonna watch some Good Times. So I can sit up here on my little couch and we can watch some Good Times. We being me. I have arthritis too. Have you? You told me about that. No, I'm gonna get the capsules because the juice sucks. I'm gonna get the capsules. Uh, so yeah, that's what, and also that helps with your kidneys too. In case people don't know that, and it also helps with gout. Uh, tart cherry juice or tart cherry pills. It helps with gout. It helps with kidneys. Well, you know, if you have gout, it means your kidneys are not functioning the way that they should. The doctor won't tell you that till you get into kidney failure. Okay, so let me tell you ahead of time. If you have gout, you know anybody with gout, that means that their kidneys is not functioning the way that it should. Okay, so they should actually start taking some tart cherry juice or tart cherry capsules. Let me see. I was mad at my best friend for that. I'm gonna call her and cuss out. Oh my God! Don't do it, sissy. Don't do it. Don't cuss her out. Let her be. Let her be, girl. Let her be. Girl, and I can't wait to go in here and fry these two chicken legs, baby. Oh, I already got them marinating. They marinating. Yes, ma'am, honey. I'm gonna dump them in some grease. I don't really eat a lot of fried food, but baby, today is one. Okay, it's Saturday. We doing all the bad things today. Okay, honey, I'm gonna deep fry those bad boys. They're gonna be so crisp. They're gonna be so crisp. Honey, yes. But if y'all have not looked at my short, check out my short, y'all. I tickled myself. I started laughing at the end because I tickled myself looking for some ice. Driving around looking for some ice. You would have thought I was looking for a man. When my boys was teenagers, they spilled something in the oven and wouldn't get it up. That is. That's what's up. That is what's up. So yes, y'all. But again, I want to thank you guys for yesterday, for you all supporting the interview with St. James. He enjoyed it. He had fun just like I did. Like I told y'all, St. James is my uncle in my mind. We talked about all the things, y'all. I didn't know he was a realtor. I don't know how I missed that, but I didn't know he was a realtor in California and everything, but he is. Oh, thank you, Kim B. Thank you, and thank you for your support, baby, and everything. So yes, y'all. And because it's storming here, I don't play. I'm gonna get out for here. Don't forget to support Sunny, Mixology. Shaker was her. BIC Shaker. She was here. Support her because she's a content creator too. And everything, y'all. So I am ready to get out of here. I love you guys. Ah, there he is. Howdy, Ham Show. How are you, handsome? I shake a still here, okay? And the Ham Show, y'all. He's a content creator too. Give him a click and a view. Don't forget to sub to him too if you haven't. I think he's going live today too, you know, and everything. Hopefully he'll have my song over it because I've been feeling some type of way, you know. I understand why he don't have it because he's in the process of being relocated and everything. And so I've been giving him some grace, but I'm starting to feel some type of way because I either need more than one song, or I need a whole new song, or something of that, because y'all know I done claimed to him, right? That's a whole nother video. But anyway. Ah! So, but I love messing with him. I really do. I've been waiting for him to speak because that voice just gets me. It soothes what ails you. Because some days, I just be needing to hear him say, Creole. And, I'll be all right once I hear that. Some men's voice just does it for you. They just make you just, calm you down and stuff like that and every stuff. To him and you. I think so. I'm waiting for him to sing. Somebody told me he can sing. I'm waiting for him to sing, Because if you can't dance, you gotta sing. If you can't sing, you gotta dance. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta do one or the other. I'm just blessed to do both. I can sing and dance. So, yeah. Okay, let me tell y'all this real quick. He said, my God, today. Y'all look, so for the family reunion last Saturday, right? I called myself getting up, honey, and I'm just gonna do the line dance and everything. And yeah, she trying to do, yeah, she doing her little bit and everything. First of all, I can tell I done got older, okay, and that I don't club. Because when I was clubbing, baby, it wasn't a thing. But baby, you talking about now I was doing it and I look cute doing it, but I was stiff in the mud. Do you hear me? I was stiff. I'm like, oh my goodness. Not her being stiff. She ain't stiff. What? Y'all. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to get back in. I'm gonna have to start going to line dancing classes again. Cause honey, I done got a little stiff and that's not working with me. That's not working with me. Uh-uh. I can't do either, but I'm gonna keep trying. Ah, y'all. Yeah, but honey, I'm gonna sit here and eat my ice and my M&Ms and watch Good Times for a minute. And then I'm gonna get up and I'll probably fry my chicken legs around maybe 6:30 and wait for D Ham to come on so I can drop in there for a couple of minutes and stuff. Cause I'm usually in and out. I'm usually in and out. I'll drop back in, then I get back out, and I drop back in and I get back out. You know, I do the things, okay? But anyway, I can be honest about it, y'all. I got arthritis and I got fibromyalgia. So y'all know I'm stiff right now because, Arthur be arthring, okay? Arthur don't take a break. It don't care nothing about how cute you think you are. Arthur be like, I know you want to roll this way. I know you do. And I know you remember when you was rolling this way, but we're not rolling this way no more. I want you to roll this way. And every time you try to go against Alpha give you a pain to let you know. Okay. I'm just saying. Girl, Alpha don't play at all. Okay. And what's so funny, I always tell y'all my age because I'm proud of my age because I wasn't supposed to be here. So for me to be 54, I'm doing things that 44-year-olds still wish they could do. But there are some things that my body be like, you 54. Hello, ma'am. Hello, her. Hello, her. You're 54, boo. Okay. You may think in your mind you still 34, but you 54 all day, every day. So get it together and let's move like a 54-year-old and not like a 34-year-old because that ain't you no more. So I'd be like, okay, so instead of really bopping, now I dance like I'm just cute. Hey, I dance like I'm cute now. So yeah. I used to dance and bop and be cute, but now I gotta give up at bop. And so I only dance to be cute, Yeah. So, y'all feel me? Y'all Catherine said, I understand, believe me. I'm trying. Hey, seriously, life be life and y'all. I am so serious. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it on these skates. Cause I'm supposed to be going back skating. I've been all clear. I can go skating now. And honey, if doing the land dance was telling me, slow it down, don't bop so hard. You gotta, yeah. I don't know about these skates. I don't know. The official Love Joy girl, if you out there, honey, man, you gotta talk because I know you go skating every week. And baby, you gotta tell me how you doing it. Cause hey, I need to know. I need to know. I know it's right. I'm gonna make sure that I shout you out for your birthday, Kim B. Boo. Yeah, I might even sing happy birthday to you, girl. Only thing on me, 44, is my eyes, right shoulder, right knee, back, neck. My neck and my back. Ah! Oh my god, you can't skate, baby. Baby. I used to be a skate guard. I used to be a part of the Louisville Rollers in Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah. My daddy, he was skating on up until he was 65, and he used to be a skateboard as well. My daddy was so smooth with it. He was one of them men that spin around in a circle, go down in the splits, and come up in roller skates and all. That's where I get it from. So I still got some skating to do. If my daddy can skate till he was 65, baby, I need to get on the ball because I still got some skating to do. Now, my husband, my late husband, he couldn't skate, but he loved to watch me. He always said my booty told a story. And that's just because he's a booty man. And y'all already know the story about that. So no matter what, so yeah, he will watch me. So and they have adult skate here in Kentucky. And I love it because you got to be like a certain age to go. And it's like from 11 at night till like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. And it's just skating, people having fun. You got from 35 on up. And I think the oldest person I know that actually skates is like 70. Because let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all, and we're gonna end on this. I ain't got no kids. And what I mean by that, my children are grown. It's just me. And I have begun to live my life for me. Seriously, I'm doing what I want to do. My daughter texted me today. My baby girl, told you I should be 23. She live on her own and everything. She texted me today talking about, Mama, can you make some cracked chicken? I said, as soon as you buy the ingredients. You know what she texted me back? Never mind. Oh, okay, love you. Yeah, where we do it at? Now, it used to be a time I would break my neck, go to the store, buy all the stuff, spend my day doing for her, whoever, whatever the kid is, do whatever they ask me to do. And they may say thank you because I taught them well, but that's it. And here I done wasted my whole day and they out there living their life. No, we don't do that. Now, if I decide I want some cracked chicken and I tell you I made some, feel free to come and get you some. But just to stop my day and tell me to go cook something and what? Them days is over. You grown. Y'all couldn't wait to be grown. Now you grown. It's all about mama now. I only got me to look after. I only got me to take care of. I'ma enjoy me. If I don't want to cook, I ain't. If I don't want to go nowhere, I'm not. If I do, I will. If I don't want to come and get you, I ain't gonna come and get you. See how that works? I love being grown. I love it. I love it. Mama, you got $5? Yep. Can I have it? Nope. Mama, you said I really need it. I'm so sorry. I do too. I want some coffee. And the coffee that I want today costs $5.61. So yeah, I'm sorry. Hopefully you get it though. And I hope you make it wherever you're trying to go. Love you. See what I'm saying? Like, no, we live in our life now. We're enjoying life, every instance of it. Mama, what you doing? Nothing. But watching TV. Oh, well, can you take me to the mall? I can, but I'm not. Mama, for real? You said you ain't doing that? No, I'm watching TV. Did you not catch that one? Ah, for real, Mama, you could no. What you need to do is ask me 2 days in advance. I'll schedule you in. If I'm not doing nothing, then I'll come and take you. No problem. But I'm not just going to get up and I'm not doing anything but relaxing and watching what I want to watch and fight to get you first. I got to fight to make it to your house through all this traffic. Then me and you got to fight to make it to the mall. Then I got to wait for you to walk around the mall. And then I got to fight to take you back home. And then I got to fight to... No, I don't want to do all that today. Today, I just want to lay right here on my sofa. Okay? And eat M&Ms and watch Good Times. That's all I'm doing today. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. What'd you say? Let me see, Kim. I fell a year ago and my ankle still. Lord, wait. What's cracked chicken? Cracked chicken is chicken. I'll put the ingredients on my community wall, but it's made with buffalo sauce too. You can serve it as a sandwich. You can serve it over noodles. You can serve it over crackers. And everything is made with cheese, ranch dressing. I always throw it in the crock pot so I won't have to watch it and everything. So, and the kids love it. That was one of them meals like at the end of the month and you ain't got paid yet, but you got chicken left, you got a packaged ranch dressing, you got some cheese, and you got some noodles, and you got a whole house full of kids. Yeah, those is one of those meals that you can just go. And if you already got cooked chicken, girl, cut that chicken up, honey, and mix that stuff up and let them come in there and mix some sandwiches. But yeah, I'll put the ingredients and everything on my website, on my community wall so y'all can have it. Okay, no problem. It's easy to make. And for real, like I said, if you have a crock pot, just start out in your crock pot. No, I'm going to do it now because I'm going to get out for here. All right, y'all. I love you guys. And remember, no matter what the test, always, always, always do your best. And I will check you guys out later. Okay. Thank you, Catherine. All right, y'all. Bad to Ham Show. See you later. All right. Okay, y'all. Smooches.